I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Vivint Smart Home Arena in downtown Salt Lake City. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. The Portland Trail Blazers begin the game with the basketball. McCollum. Rubio into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Lillard. To McCollum. Reset here. Let's see what they do. McCollum. And the rebound taken in by Utah. Utah with the possession. Rubio sizing up Aminu. Jay, we talk about it all the time. The coaches in this league, who best puts their players in a position to shine? And now I give you Quinn Snyder.
I remember Quinn Snyder, after an ugly loss to Atlanta last year, really made some changes to their system. And here's the thing I love about Quinn Snyder. He recruited me when I was 15 and 16 years old. He was an assistant coach at Duke. The way he spoke to me really got me to buy. That's how you end up beating OKC in the first round NBA playoffs.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Leads a bucket to Favors. Ingles against the Lehigh product. Rubio. Well defended, but Ricky Rubio takes his man for a ride and knocks it down.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Lillard to McCollum. Blazers have it. Gets it in the right corner. C.J. McCollum. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
CJ. He continues to make a case as a pantheon shooter. There are only 3 players in the league, though, that rival him in terms of volume and percentage from long-range attempts. And that's Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and J.J. Redick. He possesses a unique set of skills that makes him incredibly difficult to guard. First off, a dead-eye shooter who has an uncanny handle, who can attack you from different angles with a high basketball IQ, shows you why you're going to have your hands full. Good luck with that one.
Favors at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 66%. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. To Lillard. Reset here. Let's see what they do. McCollum shot off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. To Joe Ingles. Knocked loose, and that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Grayson Allen. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Portland has the ball. Good look that time, but off the mark. Grayson Allen to Favors. To Allen. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Count it. That's belief right there on his shot.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
To Seth Curry. Trying to cash in. Shot by Turner won't go.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's a player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
To Gobert. Scores from the post.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
It's Portland ball. Nothing going here on that drive. We are through one quarter on Christmas night. Jay and I are back after this. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Grayson Allen. A pass stolen by Portland. It's Jazz ball. Screen coming. Probing the defense. Grayson Allen. Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
Lillard down low for Turner. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Utah ball. Grayson Allen. To Gobert. From long range. And the rebound comes down to Portland. Knocked loose. Jazz have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Can't connect on the first free throw. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Driving is Lillard, but his shot won't fall. To Rubio. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Jay Crowder has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Trailblazers take over. Lillard to Nurkic. Won't go down. Here's Rubio up top. Up a dozen. To Gobert. Five to shoot for Utah. Has a chance. Ingles shot off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Lillard to McCollum. Trying to cash in. C.J. McCollum. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
To Gobert. That's blocked by Kawhi.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Damian Lillard. Jumper's good. Do you feel he's finally established himself as a star in this league?
Yes, this year Dame time equals prime time, averaging 28 points, 7 assists per game. But the thing you love about him the most, a career best in player efficiency rating and win shares. And most importantly, he's led the Portland Trailblazers to their best conference finish with 49 wins in the past 18 years. That's big time.
Lets it fly from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
The eyes of the shooter say everything. His eyes pretty much said, "Are you sure you want to give me the ball here?"
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Lillard to McCollum. Can't connect from in close. Rubio into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't fall.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort.
Lillard to McCollum.
Screen come.
To Lillard. McCollum shakes free and hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Lead stands at 10. Knocks it down on the step back. That was not easy. 19-footer at the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Jazz in command of this one.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Jazz absolutely dominated the competition in the first half, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Utah Jazz, the Trailblazers have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Portland Trailblazers didn't make the best use of their shots in the first half. If they want to be competitive in this game, they need to find better looks. The shooting was certainly worse in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Thabo Sefolosha did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
Damian Lillard hasn't had much luck getting into an offensive rhythm. He's been able to get shots up, but more often than not, they just haven't been dropping for him. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Jazz have the ball. Navigating through traffic. Given 2 points. High percentage.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Lillard on the drive, but he can't finish.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Lillard. Oh, not a good pass there as it's stolen by Utah.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Lillard to McCollum. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Here's Rubio up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Down to Gobert. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, You have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Here comes the screen. McCollum, work it down to Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic, not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Mitchell sizing up McCollum. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Creates the space to bury the three on the step back.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
McCollum with the basketball. His guys down big. Short jumper off the mark. Utah's got it. Rubio defended by McCollum. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Rubio into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. They get it down to the shot, almost. Lillard, down low Nurkic. Can't connect from inside. Here's Rubio into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Turner with the rebound. To Lillard. Nothing going here on that drive. McCollum to Lillard. Portland down to 4 to shoot. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Jazz will take a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Rubio to Joe Ingles. To Rubio. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Jazz pick it up. And finishes strong.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Clear out, man. It's too easy. You got to get through this string. Get through it. Get through it.
Seth Curry. A good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it. Portland's got it. Nurkic. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. He'll let one fly from half court. Third quarter comes to an end. A nice advantage so far for the Jazz. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ballgame, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
Mitchell against the former first-rounder. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Knocked loose. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Utah with the... Blocked by Collins.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Favors. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And Jay, they call the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Into the game for the Utah Jazz, number 27, Rudy Gobert.
Lillard. The pass set it all up.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Mitchell with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Favors. Oh, he had him there for a second to Gobert. Off the mark. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Jusuf Nurkic. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 3, Ricky Rubio. Subbing in for the Portland Blazers, number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Rubio. Mitchell buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Jazz. So it remains Portland basketball. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Nurkic to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
Has a look. D has got it. Damian Lillard. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Mitchell guarded by McCollum. To Rubio. Gobert. With 4 in the shot clock. Shot clock violation. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Lillard knocked loose. Jazz have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
Lillard to McCollum. to Lillard.
Watch the screen coming left, screen coming left.
Portland has 4 to shoot. Dame rises. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Favors. Not that time.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
McCollum. Curling inside. Old school. Backs his man down for the bat. Here's Rubio up top. The lead is 15. It's the Jazz who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Jazz put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. For the Utah Jazz, the Trailblazers really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Portland.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.